I'm stealing this idea off of my friend. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, thank you for this idea. I seen him post a video about it yesterday and I was like, I am stealing that shit. Anyway, so first things first, anime tier list. Now, like preface, I've not seen all of these, hence why we've got the not seen, the drop, because I didn't want to, they ended up being too bad. Would like to see, and then, S to A, B, the usual. All right, let's get started. First things first, Rising of the Shield Hero. This show was peak, I'll be honest. This show was actually peak. I think in the beginning, it started off a little bit slow, but then it ramped up. I'll give it a solid B tier. Middle of the road, pretty decent. Later seasons, it falls off in my opinion, just because it gets too much. There's too much bullshit going on, and then I don't think I've seen the rest, even if there is. Like, I know the new season came out, and maybe they explain the whole parallel fucking world thing, but I didn't get that far. Next up, Attack on Titan. S tier, and no one can say otherwise. Watch the whole thing, absolutely peak. From the animation to storyline to plot to then the way that it goes from him sitting under the tree all the way to the end and how it's a loop and the memories. Oh yeah, I should also preface, spoiler. There's gonna be spoilers in this. I'll throw up a sign about it. Anyway. Next up. Never seen that. Don't know if I want to. It's That time I got reincarnated slime. This is one of the few that I've actually read the manga for. This is peak as well. I'm putting this A tier just because I enjoyed it. Like, I watched it a while ago. It was, one of the early. Actually, no, I'm gonna throw it down. Similar with the Shield Hero. It's peak. It's good. It is like a Isekai, like reincarnation shit, which like I'm not a massive fan of for the most part. Like I used to be, which is when I was watching this. But I'll admit, it is peak. It is peak. Mushoku Tensei, same thing. It's a much better Isekai than this one in my opinion. Like in the sense that like it's actually like it's got lore. I didn't finish it because I don't think there's. Actually, no, I did finish it. I watched, but the last season was kind of shit in my opinion. Like I feel like they should have done. Well, at least if it's what I'm thinking, like when he was at like this school and shit, and he was learning all that. That was okay. Not my favorite. I think they could have done more with it. Overlord. Also, B. Not much to say. Pretty decent overall. Nothing crazy. I think it was like animation was good, storyline was good. I didn't finish it just because I couldn't really get through it at the end because it just got like it started dragging and it was just like I don't know, it wasn't for me. Sorry. My roommates are crashing out over the Phillies losing to the whatever the. I was watching it as well, and I started watching baseball or whatever. All right, next up, Fire Force. I'm putting it in C. It's the animation and like this. I think is the anime with the best audio. Like the audio in this shit is peak. Like I don't know the way they make the noises of like all that. Like from the like when Benny Maru like and he's flying like the noise like the audio in this is peak, and so is animation. But I lost interest over time. Never seen this. Oh lord. Okay. If you have never seen this, I recommend watching it. Not just because of the fan service, let's say that much. It's actually good, like genuinely. I actually learned a lot about food from this. I don't cook, but I learned a good bit about food from this. It is pretty interesting, and the storyline is good. But like after the first episode, you'll be like, what the fuck? I had a friend show me this. Let me just say, best thing. Goblin Slayer, I've seen a lot of people talk about. I should put it in drop, to be honest, because I watched the first like 2 episodes and then I just stopped watching it. I don't know why. I might watch this. Honestly, I should probably just throw this on tonight, to be honest, because I really do want to watch that, to be honest. Classroom of the Elite. B as well. It's really good. Like, actually, no, I have to put this in there. It's so good. Like, the plot is deep. Like, great character developed. Like, I don't know. That show is great. I didn't finish it entirely. I think I'm in like last season, like last couple episodes, but that show is genuinely really good. Don't know what this shit is. This is also a really good one. I'm gonna put it in C because, and I heard that this is a common complaint, a lot of the fights is CGI, like monsters. A lot of monsters CGI, and that makes it so shit. But I understand why, because it's big like packs of mobs in like specific areas. But that show is peak. I didn't watch the final season just because like it got too much for me, in the sense that like my problem with anime is I don't like the ones where there's like so much shit going on later on where it just becomes ridiculous. Like I know Attack on Titan is kind of like that, but it's still like manageable, and it was just so good it overcomes that. This is just like there's so much shit going on later on that I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. Like I don't know. Okay, This is where it gets controversial. Okay, hear me out. I watched anime when I was, for the first time, living in Sweden. So this was like 6 or 7 years ago now. And Seven Deadly Sins, I first started watching SAO. I didn't know it was an anime at the time. Then I watched a bit of Naruto, just like, you know, because I had a friend who watched it, but I didn't really like understand what anime was at that point. Then I met my best friend, who is the person I stole this video idea from, and he was the one to introduce me to anime, who showed me Seven Deadly Sins. So Seven Deadly Sins holds like a soft spot, like in my heart for like, I don't know, it just has a soft, like the premise of the show is amazing with the Seven Deadly Sins. All the characters are unique. They all have like, I love the different like races that they have in there. Like it's overall just peak. However, the animation towards the end of the show is fucking terrible. Like it's actually atrocious. The Escanor Meliodas like attack mode assault Meliodas was dog shit. Like that was unbelievable. I don't know what this is. Never watched it. Never watched this. Vinland Saga. You cannot tell me that this is not an S tier. The plot, the characters, world building, animation, the way that he goes from being like a kill hungry merchant and an absolute beast to then becoming like this I want no war with anyone, you know, like it's the way that they manage his character is great. I do wish he was still a little bit more of like a badass, less so a pussy. That's just me though. Dr. Stone, first D tier. I love the first season of this. It is peak, like it's amazing, but it falls off so hard. I stopped watching. Like I remember watching season 1 and season 2, I think, and then I think season 3 was gonna drop, and then I was like, oh, let me go back to it, but I was like, no, I'm good. This show is pretty cool though. It is genuinely like, it fell off hard towards the end, in my opinion. That was all. My Hero. C as well, only because the fucking fan base is so tapped. I cannot watch that and not associate, like, not associate it with the fan base. Like every time I watch it, I think of the fan base, and it kills it for me. But the show itself is great. One Punch Man. Put it in B. It is pretty good. I do like it. It's just a fun watch, you know. It's nothing too serious, nothing too crazy. It's just an enjoyable show. There's good animation, good characters. Just funny. I like it. Karma Ga Kill. Another B one. This is also one of the few that I've actually read the book for the manga for. Genuinely, the manga's better than the anime on this one. I don't care. I watched the anime, and the ending just didn't do it for me. So then I changed and I ended up reading the book, because the ending's a lot different, and I preferred the ending in the book after talking to a friend about it. So then, that show is good. Like the way that they're not afraid to kill off characters is great, and I think a lot of modern anime kind of like miss out on that. Controversial, and I don't give a fuck. This is controversial, but I don't care. Again, first anime I really watched, and then once I found out what it was, like it was just like my friend introduced me to it. Like it was this is genuinely the first show I ever watched, like anime wise. It is just I love it. I think they definitely could have done more with the first season, extended it a bit more. But then later on, you've got like actualization, what the fuck it's called, with the underworld and all that shit. That was peak. I think that show is genuinely good. I think it's overhated. Watched like one episode. Shit is just too confusing. There's like 10 billion fucking storylines. No idea what this is. Heard this was shit. Actually, no, I heard that was good, but I never watched it. Where'd it go there? Never watched this. Resurrection. I don't think I finished this one. I watched the original and it was good. No idea what this is. My sister glazed this. Don't give a fuck about it at all. I watched a couple episodes. Couldn't care less. This one was okay. It was just like, bro, I dropped it after a couple episodes. It was just too much. Like, if you watch it, you'll understand. It gets fucking weird. Like, it went from like a gaming thing to then just being like this dude who's OP having sex with cats. It was it's weird. Easy. Don't even need to say anything about that one. This one was interesting because the concept was great. How they execute it was terrible. With the whole people getting chosen, and then the one person, I'm spoiling it. Then the bunny pretending to be one of the chosen ones, but it was actually the red guy who was the real chosen one. They were trying to figure out who it was. It was okay. Never watched this. Chivalry of a Failed Knight was okay, nothing crazy. Just like a good 12 episode show, I think. Darwin's Game was pretty okay as well. It was just like, you know, it was okay. It was nothing special. It was just like a pretty generic. Black Clover, A tier. I know a lot of people don't watch it because it's long. You're watching fucking One Piece, dickhead. You can watch this. I saw my friend talk about it, saying he couldn't sit through it. Mate, I binge watched this shit in Costa Rica. I stayed in my room for 3 days. Didn't leave because I was fucking watching this. It's so I genuinely I love that show. It's great. Demon Slayer, A tier, saved by the animation, and that is the truth. I'm copying what my friend said. It is genuinely true. Mugen Train is a good arc. Hashira training arc, boring as fuck in my opinion. And then Infinity Castle, which I haven't watched yet, but I want to watch. But the one I don't remember the name of the arc, but when they're all getting like. Entertainment District was fire. Entertainment District was gas on this one. I like that. The animation, the Tengen fight was fucking peak. This is decent. Didn't really go anywhere. I didn't finish. I don't think I watched the rest of it. I watched the first season, I think. I didn't watch the rest. It was just about these guys who got summoned into this thing and they're like really good at like different board games and shit. It was alright. Never watched this. Don't know what this is. Konosuba. Put it in B. Story's good. Characters are funny. Overall plot's nice. Don't know what that is. Log Horizon's good. D tier again. Actually, no, I'll put it in C tier just because the whole like economy and like political like way they handle stuff was cool. Never watched this. Never watched this. Never watched this. I'm honestly might just like start skipping shit because I'm not about to go through all this. Okay, this is I low-key fuck with this show heavy. Similar thing. I'm putting it in C just because like I fuck with these, but I don't think that they're as good. It's a short 12 episode show. Genuinely good. Shin, this kid. Demon dude, he's like OP as fuck at magic, whatever. It's pretty good. No idea what this is. No idea what this is. Watch this show. Genuinely, I'm putting it up here in B, and I can't put it up here with these ones. I have to put it down here. I'm putting Fire Force up as well. It was so good. It's short, but it's super generic, like Isekai again. It's just my problem with Isekai is this Isekai, this Isekai, this Isekai. This isn't really. My only problem with them is that they're so generic and it doesn't really change. Mushoku Tensei and Slime was the only ones that, and I guess Overlord a little bit, were the only ones that really like changed. And I know ReZero's an Isekai as well, but like this one, it doesn't count. Eat the Sun, dog shit. I never watched it, so I don't even know what I'm saying. Never watched it. This was okay. It's just not great. It was about this guy. These two again in the Isekai get summoned. He's OP. She's also OP. Like fucking boring as shit. Like same old, same old. Never seen it. Never seen it. Never seen it. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. This show, my friend put me on this shit as well. The same guy who put me on this on who I stole this from. That show is fucking peak, bro. That show is so good. I don't care what anyone says. Story's actually good. Genuinely good. Plunderer, couldn't finish it, couldn't sit through his shit. Genuinely, like it was great in the beginning, couldn't sit through it. Same thing. I watched most of it, couldn't sit through the rest. Decent in the beginning, fell off towards the end. Never watched this, 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 never. I don't even know what the fuck these are. Like, I don't even know. This one I have watched and it's decent. Actually no, it's lucky shit. I dropped it. Yeah, it's not great. Trinity 7 was okay. I dropped it as well. Nothing crazy. This one I heard was good, but I haven't seen it. Never seen this. Irregular. Again, D tier. Nothing crazy. Decent. It wasn't anything special. Ruby I never watched. This I've never watched. Which one's this? Oh yeah, it's like the secret. It's like dungeon only I can enter. It was okay. He just becomes really powerful and everyone thinks he's weak because he's like a commoner, if I remember correctly. I want to see this. I heard a lot of people talk about it, saying it's good, but it just looks so goonery to me. I just couldn't. Kill la Kill, I dropped this. I was on like a trip in Germany or something like that, and I was watching it in the car. It wasn't interesting enough, didn't pique my interest. It was cool, but this is really good. 8.6, I did drop it, but I'm not going to put it in dropped. I'm going to put it in B just because the premise of like the extinct humans, whatever, and then like these guys are exiled because they're actual Japanese, and these guys are like the higher echelon and they control like people in robots, but they don't believe that it's actually people. It's interesting. If you've not seen it, you should. It is interesting. Never watched. I don't think I've ever watched that. No idea what this is. JJK, A tier, not S tier. New season might change that though. Only reason I say A tier, it's like story is not like crazy. Like it's pretty basic if you look at it from like an anime standpoint, but the animations, oh my god. That is a show you have to watch just for animation. The plot is good though. I will say the plot is good. It's just not as good as it could be. I want to watch this. Okay. Now we get to the most controversial of all. One Piece. Haven't finished it. I'm going to put it in would like to see. I'm currently on the Alabasta arc, so I'm super early game on this. Actually, no, I think I just finished Alabasta arc. I'm only watching it because I had a friend who was glazing it for years. Like, multiple friends were glazing this shit for years. And I was like, no, I'm not watching 1K episodes. And then the friend who I stole, my best friend who I stole this video idea from, he started watching it, and I trust his opinion on it because he put me on like 7 Deadly Sins and stuff like that, and this. And I trust him on it, and he said it was actually good, so I started watching it because of that. I don't trust the others though. Full Metal Alchemist. So sad, if you know what I'm talking about. That doctor, if I was in this show, that doctor would have gone uppercut to the fucking nuts all the way through to his chin. There's no way. Oh my god, this show actually gets me fucking heated. Cowboy Bebop I've seen a couple of. I heard people glaze it so much. I think it's like, it's fine. She's Bad as, I don't remember her name. She's Bad. My girlfriend's obsessed with this show. Like, I have this, she made me buy this guy on Fortnite, whatever. Like, the skin, like, this show's okay. She's fine though. The corgi's cute, I guess, but I'm not a fan. I've never seen it. I've seen like 2 episodes and I don't remember any of them. I don't remember anything that happens in it, I'll be honest. I watched the first 2 and I don't remember anything from it. So I saw my friend put it up all the way up like in S tier. I just haven't seen it. Like, I don't know enough about it to have an opinion, so I don't know. Is this base or is this Shippuden? I'm gonna take this as both. If this is both, I'm putting an S tier. The cultural significance of that, and then also the fact that once I started to learn what anime was, because I moved to the US and my friends talking about it, I then decided to sit through the entire Naruto. Peak. Genuinely super good show. I don't really think I need to talk about it much. Death Note as well, I think that has to be S tier. Like, there's no way it's not. Just like the plot, the characters, animation's great, the use of Japanese mythology in it, like it's awesome. Hunter x Hunter's okay. I say okay, but I'm putting an A. It's an A tier show. I thought so too. People glaze the 1990 version, whatever it was. I don't give a fuck about that. It's decent. Putting it in A because it is good and I did enjoy it. JoJo's never seen it. Actually, no, I dropped it. I watched a little bit of one of them. I watched I watched the full first one with like the mask and shit. It wasn't for me. People keep telling me that, oh, the latest seasons are better, blah blah. Need to watch that. Maybe I will one day. Not now. Berserk. I know my friend Viaz was pissed this was on his list because for him this is the SS. He is an absolute fiend for this show. I'll be honest, I've never finished it. Didn't finish it. I didn't drop it. By the way, dropped the stuff. Dropped it is going to be stuff that I'm considering never. I've dropped because I don't consider watching. I consider watching this, so I'm putting it in would like to see, and then I'm also gonna put this in would like to see because I would like to watch these 2. But no, Berserk A tier because the few episodes I have seen, amazing. Have I finished it? No. Is that depressing? Yes, I should watch it. And like I'll be honest, doing this tier list now is making me realize how much I need, which I need to watch certain shows. So I'm gonna make like a list after this, to be honest. No idea what this is. Darling the Franex. Good. Didn't finish it the whole way. Awesome plot. Genuinely liked it. The beef between her and then the other blue-haired girl. Great. The story of them two being like childhood, like knowing each other from childhood. She was looking for him. She almost kills him, etc., etc. Pretty cool, in my opinion. Fate again. Nope. Dragon Ball Z. I've got a soft spot for this show because of my friend again. Me and him used to grind Dragon Ball fucking Legends on the phone every single day after math because we'd finish all of our shit before everyone else and we'd just do whatever the fuck we want. So if this is all of them, I haven't seen like GT, I haven't, like, Dragon Ball Super's good and everything. Like, I'm just gonna consider this Dragon Ball franchise S tier, don't give a fuck. Assassination, pretty decent. I like the concept of them trying to kill their teacher and all that, and like having different knives. That was cool. Like they found a material that would kill him and all that. That's a pretty cool show in my opinion. Erased, never seen it, heard it's OP. Tokyo Ghoul, beta. Now the only reason, the first bit is great, and then after that I just don't get what the fuck happens. Like it switches from like a genuine like make sense plot like show to then all of a sudden now they're on the like whatever the fucking not Kurapika whatever the fuck Kaneki whatever his name is being now they're on the side of like people who hunt the fucking ghouls. Like it made no sense. I didn't get it. Parasite was okay, wasn't the biggest fan. It was Blue Exorcist was also decent, but I didn't finish it just because it got boring. It was good though. I did enjoy it while I watched it. Never seen this. Pokemon peak. The only ones I've seen, to be honest, as I've seen the full one of the first. I've seen Zed or whatever it is with Squishy and them, where he like jumps off the tower to save Garchomp or whatever it is in the first episode. I saw that one with like Bonnie and all them, or whatever the fucking name is. And then I also saw one of the newest, like the Alolan one or whatever it was. I saw that one as well. The Alolan one was meh, but X and Z or X and Z, whatever the fuck it is, that one's peak. Yeah, that's just, I don't give a fuck about that show. Didn't finish it, got through most of it. Great show. Old animation style. Genuinely, I love old animation style, so that's up there for me. And like the Soul Society and all the different, so like all the different bankais and the creativity of that show is peak, so I put that out there. I think I've seen a couple episodes of this, but I don't remember, so I'm gonna put it on dropped because I think I've seen it, but I don't remember. Saitama, what it's like fucking Saikyu Blue or something. Gintama, that's what it is. I watched I didn't even put it in dropped. I watched like 3 episodes and then I didn't watch it. Don't know what this is. Haikyuu's meh. My girlfriend is obsessed with it. I think it's okay. Nothing crazy. Just not a big volleyball person. Heard of this show. Didn't watch it. Heard this is really good. Don't like the depressing shit. Psyche K. Never watched it. My girlfriend likes it as well. Hellsing. I don't even know what this is. No clue. Never watched this. Tower of the God. Pretty good. New season was kind of meh. Put it in C. Betrayal of him through her. Really good because she was jealous. I'll put up to B. That was a good show. I'm dropping it in mine. Maggie, liked the beginning. Later on, it fell off. Didn't really understand what was going on later on, and then it's just like him. Because I think there was another show where he gets older, and then in the older show, he's like OP as fuck or whatever, and he's like rich. I don't remember. That show was I. No idea what this is. Fruits Basket, never watched it. Spy X Family's peak. I don't give a fuck. That show was actually really good. Genuinely, that's a good watch with like a significant other. That's when I watched it. It was cool. I liked it. It was fun. Tokyo. Oh my god, I forgot about this show. Oof. That goes an A. Only reason it's not S, the main character's a bitch. I don't care what anyone says. The main character is such a bitch, and I hate it. Actually, he is such like a loser, like, and he's like gaining the favor of like Mikey and them, and it's just like, bro, this is the main character, by the way, not these two. This is like the main character we follow. This is like Draken, his like henchman. And then like he's the main big guy, Mikey, and then this guy used to be friends, and then he like joined the other like gang. It's like a gang violence in Tokyo thing. It's cool, but I hate the main character. And then finally Grimoire Zero, never watched that. No, I think overall, if is there any changes I would make? I think just because I know people would put these in S, I'm not gonna touch them though, genuinely, because I haven't finished them. I don't know. I think that's good. I just... Is there anything from down here I want to put in would like to see, especially from the never seen? I don't know any of these. I think I've heard of this one, but I never watched it. Gate, no clue. Sarah, what the fuck this is? Current, nah. No. I think that's good. I don't see anything down here that I'm actually like interested in watching in any way, sense, or form. I just this shit I heard is good. It's in some games that I play a lot of co-op, like a lot of like, I don't know, collabs. Could get less, but I think this is pretty decent. Now I know this is personalized. I might get a lot of shit for like this being in here, this being here, this being here. You know, it's just personal. That was for me. This was peak. This is peak as well. Genuinely like JJK, Black Clover, but it's not like for me. An S tier is like nostalgia, and like this is here because it's just amazing, amazing. But then there's personal preference, that kind of thing. But I'm actually gonna put this up. This is just a porn. I should be honest. This is just a porn show. I'm gonna be dead ass. It's just a porn show. I'm dropping this. I'm putting this up. And I think I'm going to drop this because this is not as good as these shows. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that's pretty decent. I'm going to zoom out just so people can see. I don't think anyone cares about them not seeing, but yeah, there you go.
I'm gay.